Hello my friends, and glad to be with you. Today I just want to speak about a very important subject, a very critical subject. So if you don't know what to do in the event of a fire, or you don't know what to do in case if there is an evacuation in the site, or if you want to reduce the risk of a fire in your company, or you don't have emergency fire team in your site, or you don't know how to use this beautiful equipment, or you want to reduce the risk of a fire and pay less. Pay less for the insurance, then this video is for you. Welcome. Today I want to speak about 7 benefits of investing in a firefighting training. 7 points to make you invest in a firefighting training. You know, fire could happen. By any reason, fire could happen in any company, and fire is not a good thing. Fire can destroy equipment, can destroy properties, can cause injuries, can kill people. So what is the best strategy to fight the fire? Well, the best strategy to fight a fire is always never give a fire a chance to start. However, how you do that? You do that by having 2 things. By having a very good equipment set in your site, and the most important thing is not the equipment, it's the human element. You have to have a very well trained firefighting team. And here are 7 reasons why you need to invest in a firefighting training. So number one is very obvious. I mean, when you invest in a firefighting team, you want to protect your employees as well as your customers. Yeah. Sometimes the most important. Sometimes the difference between one industry to another industry is just the skillful operators. And you don't want to lose those skillful operators. So by investing in their safety, you are investing in keeping this important asset with you, particularly if the safety protocols are not followed and the staff are not trained, disasters might happen. So this is the main cause, is protecting your people, protecting your customers, and protecting even your property. So this is number one. The second cause is boosting your employee skills. Imagine that you have workers who are worried about their safety in the workplace. They will never work with a safe mind. They will work having a fear that something will happen to them, and they will use and how they will escape with their lives. So if you train them on firefighting, you will boost their employees, but because they will be better in identifying the fire hazards. They will be better in evacuation in the event of an emergency, and then also they will be better in fighting the fire and using the equipments like this one, or the fire hose, or the rest of the equipment that you have in the factory or on the site. So this is the second reason. The third reason, we said protecting the employee, protecting the customers, giving the piece of boosting the skills of the employees, and it will give them a peace of mind. Yeah, They say repetition makes perfection. And if you have a people or workers who are not trained on firefighting, and if there is any emergency, there will be a lot of panic. And I've seen these cases. I've been in that situation. I've seen people during a fire having a panic. They don't know exactly what to do. And panic might lead to disasters. So having a firefighting training, it will give them reassurance, and it will give them more confidence in doing and fighting the fire in their workplace. So never give a fire a chance, and give the people, more peace of mind. Number 4, it will improve the risk assessment of the fire risk assessment of the company, because people will be doing, they will assess their situation during a firefighting session. We will do a simple kind of fire risk assessment. They would know exactly what are the potential causes of fire in their site, and they will try to prevent, those kind of potential causes and eliminate them. So it will improve the fire risk assessment. Number 5 now, for sure, having a firefighting trained team, it will help in preventing fire in the workplace. How? If the workers are more aware, it will lead them, to significantly reduce, the potential causes of fire in the site, and they will be, ready for any emergencies. Number 6, definitely it will reduce the cost. If you have a well-trained firefighting team, they know exactly what to do in case of a drill or case of an emergency or evacuation, it will help to reduce the cost of insurance, and even it will reduce the investment in firefighting equipments. And definitely this will benefit the company by adding to the bottom line, and it will reduce the cost as well, improving the profits. Finally, the 7th cause, number 7, is it's a legal requirement. You will be abiding by the legal requirements. I mean, look at all the legal requirements. Labor Act, Labor Law Act, Labor Law will talk about firefighting, and you should have a firefighting team. The Civil Defense, it's a requirement. Mudun, it's a requirement. GUSI, it's a requirement. It's a requirement by all the regulatory bodies. So it's a good thing to have a firefighting team. So whether you have a small company or you have a large company, it's worth enough investing in the firefighting training, and because it will provide the workers with the knowledge, with the skills, and with the confidence to be ready for any emergency in fight any fire. Finally, what I want to say, in case you want to know more about this subject, or you want to train your team, or you want to prepare your people to be, your first line of defense against a fire, reach out to us. We will be able to assist you, and we will be very, very glad to assist you in any kind of services that we can do. Thank you very much indeed, and I will see you soon. Thank you.